Hello, my name is Steve Barrett and today I'm excited to introduce our new product line here at DCR Systems, our van builds. These designs are based on over 20 years experience supplying van builds to the repair industry. I started back in 2005 with a brand called Wizard on Wheels, producing hybrid smart repair vans. I later developed modular body repair centres, known as portable centres, manufactured in-house as complete turnkey smart repair centres. The knowledge gained from building those vans and portable centres has directly influenced the design of our current range, helping refine layout, workflow and real-world usability. Today, DCR Systems teams bring together over 50 years of combined experience in paint and wheel repair. Let me show you inside the van. Inside we have our DCR Pro lathe, wheel preparation station, paint mixing area and spray booth. Let me show you around in more detail. Let's talk about breaking the bead, the first thing you're going to do when the wheel's off the car. We've tucked away our bead breaker for good storage. We have a hand mechanism here, so you can actually then break the larger beads. Comes with the tyre inflator and an air supply. Next stage of the process is the preparation. So what we've built within here is a central dust extraction system. You have your DA sanders and you have your extraction button. This brings all the dust straight back to your extraction at the back of the van, which we'll show you later. We have disc storage, glove storage and storage for your air blower. Everything has a home. We have a rotational table, so you'll be able to get into all the angles, and the turntable can be moved in any position that will suit you. After the preparation, we'll bring the wheel into the DCR Pro wheel lathe. This is for diamond turn wheels, and this will remove all the damage from the wheel, ready for the paint process. In our paint area, this is where you'll be mixing your paints, and we have two Kosh paint storage cabinets to store your flammable goods. Coming up here is where you could have your scales if you are mixing paints, or you would have your bench to mix your ready for use colours. We have PPS storage, and we also have cups, masking tape, spray gun cleaner storage. Within our spray booth area, we have our dedicated van spray booth. We've designed two different stands, so they're parked away, so you can use this as a filter bench. By lifting these up, you have three different positions of an angle, or some people like to paint their wheels flat, so we've designed it so you can paint the wheel flat. We have a laminar airflow coming down from the top, and each wheel holder has a rotation. Also within the booth, we have our PLC control center. Within this, we can set our curing time. Different lacquers take different times, so 10, 15, 20 minutes, you're able to set your times. Also at the bottom, we have our dedicated spray gun storage center. So the guns are in a nice safe place once you're driving around. And above we have our two infrared curing lights with multi-positioning. Remove the safety pin, the travel pin. You can bring these down. Bring these into a locked position in whatever angle you would like, whatever depth of wheel you have. This is all programmed through the PLC. So when you go to turn the lights on, you can see you've got the infrared cure on the wheel, and that'll be set to your dedicated time. We've got that at 15 minutes. Once you bring these back up, after you've finished painting, you release the cap, bring these back up, and lock them back in position. Now let's talk about the filter system. So we've talked about this laminar airflow, which is bringing fresh air from outside, and it's filtered air. So let's turn the fan on. So we have fresh air being brought in through a filter, the laminar airflow is coming back, recirculating through two stages of filtration, vented out through a vertical discharge cowl and then expelled into the air, which I'll show you in a moment around the back of the van. Whilst we're in the spray area, we're utilising this space for our new aluminium sprayer. This is good for larger dents in wheels that cannot be taken out ethically from the alloy wheel, and you can spray in heated particles of aluminium, which absolutely diamond cuts to perfection afterwards. We have to use a filtered area to use this because there's a lot of spray, a lot of powder being thrown around. So using the spray booth for that works really well. So within the van, we also have the concertina door. There's two options. You can have the concertina, which gives you the bigger working space to move through with your wheels. You can have the packing curtains, which are the PVC curtains that keep the area also clean from contaminants while you're spraying. To finish up inside the cabin, we have ample storage space. We've tried to find every area to be filled with a storage cabinet. Come on, let's show you the back of the van. In here we have everything you need to operate health and safety and compliance. Let's start with the compressor. We're using a 62 decibel silent running compressor, oil free. From the compressor, we then go up to our dryer system. This is unique to us. This has taken out any particles, all water particles, for when you're spraying, because the last thing you want is water contaminants while you're spraying. So from the compressed air dryer, we're then going through the 3 stages of filtration to give you clean breathe air. It's then coming through to a oil and water separator, and this thing here will also clean and empty and auto drain your compressor of any moisture that's been built up. This will happen every 25 minutes within the van. Because this is an oil separator, it's taken out any oil and contaminants that's being blown onto the driveways for health and safety legislation. Within here, this is showing you our fan system with our ducting, which is in solid ducting going up through a jet cowl, which is then expelling 10 meters into the air. This is our filtered inlet system, so your fresh air will come through, like we showed in the booth, blowing down filtered fresh air to your spray area. We have the ample storage again, top here, side pieces, and underneath the spray booth. Jacks, axle stands, everything has got its own home. So up here you have our mains distribution board. It's in 2 circuits. The left-hand one will run our DCR Pro and our lighting. The one on the right-hand side runs the compressor and the power sockets. We have our 10-meter retractable air line, our dust extraction system, which is piped through to the preparation bay that I showed you earlier. We have power sockets also down here, and your 2 main incomers are focused here. We hook up the power cables here for neat tidy storage, and we've also added extra storage bins to use the space. As part of our solutions from DCR, we also offer the full van delivery service to complete the turnkey solution. I'd like to thank you all for watching the video. If you have any inquiries, please contact us through our YouTube links, Facebook links, or send us an email. I've been Steve, thanks for watching.